Hi everyone in YouTube land. I am here doing a box opening video for the Ashton Drake Gallery's doll. This is a doll that is called Take Me to the Cathedral, I think. It might even say church, but when I was a child, I never said the word church. I always said the cathedral because that's where I would go for Sunday services because that's also a part of one's religious belief and religious background. So some people might buy the doll specifically because they have good feelings of going to services at a cathedral or a temple or a synagogue or a basilica. That's what it's known as overseas, a basilica. But a lot of people know it as a sanctuary. Just because my family was brought up Catholic, a lot of the people on my mother's side of the family were raised in the Catholic faith. So we know church to be a cathedral for us. But for many others, it could be, again, a synagogue or a temple, a worship. It could be pretty much anything where you find solace. So that's what this doll is. And by me loving dolls as much as I do, and by me having that religious background that I had in the Catholic faith, I believe that I will pretty much love this doll as much as I love all my other dolls, but I'm hoping to have more of a connection to this doll specifically because this doll does represent my childhood of going to cathedrals. Okay, so since this is an opening video, you guys are seeing this doll as I am seeing it. So I am opening this package for the first time. And you guys are getting my first reaction. And I love how she is packaged thus far. She has a very pretty lavender dress on. And I, again, love the way that she's packaged. She comes with she comes with a little miniature angel doll. I'm sorry, my camera is somehow being ridiculously out of focus. So let's try to rectify that situation. But yeah, so far she looks amazing, guys. This is how she comes. So if you are buying her secondhand and you did not have the same experience of seeing this type of packaging on your doll, this video might be extremely helpful to you as a collector. All right, so I can't wait to take her out of the box. So I think I'll do that right now. So I'm going step by step, unwrapping this beautiful doll. And her name, again, is either Take Me to the Cathedral or Church. But I guess it's basically based off of what you prefer. You could even say synagogue or temple or basilica or sanctuary. So yeah, this is the angel doll. So I think not only is it appropriate that this doll is called Take Me to the Cathedral, or Take Me, in my case, because she's dressed so nicely. And a lot of times when you have Easter Sundays and days of worship, like on Sunday mornings or on Saturday masses, you do dress up for that. So it's kind of nice to see her in this beautiful dress, but I'm going to give her a name once I unbox her. So I thought you guys would just want to see how the angel doll comes packaged. This actually reminds me a little bit of Pottery Barn. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Pottery Barn Kids, but sometimes they come out with little cloth rag dolls. and cloth dolls, and this reminds me of a lot of those types of dolls. Even though American Girl, the company, comes out with dolls like that for their dolls, they have not done that lately. And the one doll that I think I can compare this to when it comes to Pleasant Company and American Girl, as far as a doll and a doll having a doll of their own, is Addie, where Addie was an African American doll with brown skin, and she had a rag doll called Ida Bean. So it's only appropriate that I would find a name for this doll as well. But those two things do come together packaged. Wow, you guys, I was in for a big surprise. She seemed rather heavy. And the reason she was rather heavy is because she comes with her own doll stand. So this is attached to her. So as soon as I grabbed her around her waist, I felt this heaviness to her. And I thought, she surely doesn't come with batteries, does she? And when I turned her over on the back, she doesn't come with batteries. She comes with this little doll stand, and it has a base. So I'm going to treat her like I treat my other dolls, where I'll probably change her out of her meat outfit eventually. But her meat outfit is so nice, I'll probably keep her in her meat outfit for as long as I can, since it is spring. And for those of you who didn't know, this is my Mother's Day gift from my family. So I am very fortunate to have gotten this doll as a Mother's Day present. They just said that I could open it early. They were just so excited for me to have this present. So I am very happy that they wanted me to open it early. So I'm going to remove her off of the doll stand and give you guys a good review. So I am back. Here she is out of her hairnet, and she's got two lovely bows in her hair, ribbons, that are the same type of lavender color as her dress. Her facial features are really beautiful. If you like the word precious, I would describe her as precious, a precious looking doll. Her face is also enchanting and pleasant. So those are the adjectives I would use for her face. Very cherub-like and angelic. I just love the way that she looks like a real child who is in thought, who is deep in thought, like a pondering child. She looks like she's pondering something. This is her rag doll, and if you want to see the rag doll in scale with this beautiful doll, you can. And her outfit is simply amazing. I love how her dress has these flowers and little rosebuds, and I like how the ribbon cascades down the bottom of the dress. The dress is layered, and she does have bloomers on, and I love the paint, the blushing on her knees, as well as the beautiful shoes. I'm glad that I do not have to buy white shoes for this doll or socks. It comes included. And even her doll has bloomers or underwear. But this is the angelic doll. So I guess you could name the doll Angelica, but I'm going to name the angel doll Adeline. And I'm going to name this doll Chloe. Her name is going to be Chloe Eliza Lorenta. So I figure, just like Paris Joelle Amelia, this is one of the few dolls I have that is given 3 names. Her first name being Chloe, middle name Eliza Lorenta, and her angelic doll Adeline. And this is her announcement card. you have a new addition to your family. And I got this announcement card months ago when I picked out my Mother's Day gift. I knew that I wanted this to be my Mother's Day gift. My family asked me what I wanted. I told them I wanted this particular doll from Ashton Drake. So I knew her dress was going to be this beautiful lavender color. So when I saw this baby announcement card, I knew this card would be perfect for Chloe. It says, "Delighted to hear that your little daughter